Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Yeah, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Yeah. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. That's all I got this morning. Welcome to a new edition of See You in the Morning. Man, I had no idea where that came from. When I tell you no idea, that was just what I was on this morning. Sometimes you just be on one. You don't know why you on it, but you you just be on one in the morning. Welcome to See You in the Morning, man. My horrible idea to get up way too early in the morning and put out way too much of my personal business. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. So excited to be here with you all 2 days after Christmas. Those days after Christmas. It's the second day of Kwanzaa. I don't know which day it is of Hanukkah. Let me see. Days of Kwanzaa. Today is the second day of Kwanzaa. And the second day of Kwanzaa is it's gonna be something with an I on the end, probably. Second day of Kwanzaa is Kuji Guli. Kuji Chagulia. It means self-determination. We're gonna have to find a way. Somebody's gonna have to break that down phonetically. Kuji Jagulia. I said it right. Kuji Chagulia. Kuji Chagulia, which is a Swahili word meaning self-determination. That's what today is. Kuji Chagulia. And see, this is why the 12 days of Christmas are so easy. 12 days. We started with Yamoja on Kwanzaa, and we went all the way to the Coochie Goolie. We went all the way to getting us some coochie. We just yesterday we was in Unity, and today we out here getting coochie. And it may be Coogee, but that Coogee is the same thing. First of all, nobody wears Coogee anymore. I stay Coogee down to the socks, wings, and watch filled with rocks, and my jam knocked in your Mitsubishi. Today means self-determination. I guess that's what it takes for me to keep doing this show every day. But let's go ahead. Good morning, everybody. So let's welcome y'all to See You in the Morning. Now, my show can go over right at different directions. The show that this does go in is left. Now, I start the show off every day with the same energy. I go ahead and give credit where credit is due and speak to those who speak to me. So let me go ahead and knock that out real quick. The first 3 people that speak to me get the mythical morning medal. So let me get those away. The bronze medal this morning goes to TT Tiny and Tasty, Miss Crystal Pennell. Good morning. Silver medal this morning goes to Michelle Emmy Time, Emmy Place McKinney, working on that marriage thing. Just got her dress getting ready to get paid for. So I'm wondering, did you already have the dress picked out, or now that you know that it's getting paid for, do you ramp it up a little bit? You be like, Unc is paying for the dress. I'm about to ramp this thing up a little bit. I don't know how much wedding dresses cost, but I'm pretty sure y'all not going to Rainbow to pick up that dress. I don't know how much wedding dresses cost, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to Rainbow. I'm pretty sure you're not going to TJ Maxx. I'm pretty sure you're not going to Ross. I ain't seen wedding dresses in Ross. That may be where they need to step that game up. If Ross starts selling wedding dresses, I think they'll take over the whole industry. Do you be like, okay, cool, I'm taking my dress up another notch? Or do you say, this is the amount he was gonna pay for my dress? Now that you got that out of the way, you can go get a higher dress that you really, really wanted. I mean, I'm not saying that you didn't really, really want the dress that you got, but it might have been another dress that he was like, oh, that's outside of my price range. Do you now go get that dress since he already dedicated? So for example, I'm just gonna say $200. I'm sure the dress costs more than $200, but you was like, ooh, but it was a $500 or $400 dress that I wanted. So now if he paying that $2, you can still get your $2. Now you had a $400 dress. Now you out there studying them. Now you out there on them. Now boobs can be up here. Before dress was here, boobs up here now. You can put the boobs up into your chin. Boobs up into your chin with it. Chin boobs is what you want. Anyway, anytime, any place with the silver. Coming in with the gold medal this morning, JD, don't call me Martin Luther the King. Good morning, my craft friend. My crafting and puzzles and mystery books. Just look like somebody. JD Martin, I'm telling y'all now, if there's any fellas out there look for somebody, she's the perfect date to take to one of them rooms where you got to find your way out. One of them entrapment rooms, what they call them, them rooms you got to figure out all the clues in order to get out. Perfect. She'd be right there. Mystery machine. Scooby doing it. JD Martin Luther the King. What do they call those? Not a panic room. What do they call those things? Because I've always wanted to go to one, but you got to go. You got to figure your way out of the room. I think I have been to one before. I went to one in Syracuse. Anyway, Michelle McKinney with the silver. Good morning. Christopher. What do they call those things? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Patricia Pippin almost getting a good P. Almost getting a medal, the aluminum fourth this morning. Crystal, her cousin. Good morning. Valerie, good morning. IDA, good morning. Dolores, how are you? Tam, oh, Tam. My friend Tam, who I didn't see at all over the Christmas holiday. We can both be at fault. We can both be at fault. I like it. Lisa Bazemore Bishop, good morning. Tiffany, good morning. Wilberta, good morning. Michelle said that budget definitely changed. I like it. Billy D. Williams, good morning. What else, CJ? My news. Cheryl, good morning. Cheryl Shannon. You know, you don't really see women with two first names that much. You see it in men all the time. David Earl. That'd be his whole name. His last name would be Earl. First name David. David Earl. You see a lot of men with the first name and last name being the first name. You don't always see it in women. That's nice to see, Cheryl. Cheryl Shannon. Because I don't know where we at with it. That could be your first and middle name. You might not even be letting the world know your last name. I like it. I like it a lot. Cash Money, good morning. George Brown, good morning. Chanel, good morning. Katrina, good morning. Escape rooms. Thank you. Thank you, Alberta. Thank you. JD Martin Luther King. Would you like to go to an escape room, JD Martin Luther King? Like, I just feel like that's your kind of vibe. I feel like that's your vibe. Good morning, Lynette. If a dude came to you and be like, hey, I got this first date for you, man. Wear some comfortable shoes, probably some sweatpants. Hey, listen, we're gonna be moving a lot. I think it's how he words it though. Wear something loose because we're gonna be moving. It's gonna be a lot of movement on our first date. We're gonna be really getting it in. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, we're gonna be in close quarters. We're gonna be close together. I think that's a good first date. JD Martin Luther King, I'm always up for it. I think that's a solid first date. See now, murder mysteries. I think that's a solid first. I think that might be a solid first date. Here's the only reason why I don't think that the murder mystery is a solid first date. Only reason why, because there's too many people involved. I like the escape room because the escape room, it can just be you and her. And you learning a lot. You find out how dumb she or he is. Y'all find out really the intelligence level. Kim Cat Thomas Jones, good seeing you. You find out if they can handle pressure situations because that clock is on in there. You find out whether you got a wife or a husband right there on that first date. You find out right there on that first date whether you got yourself a wife, husband type material, whether they can handle the pressure. You also gonna start finding out stuff. They be like, oh yeah, I remember this because when I was locked up in '82, I had to get out. And you be like, whoa, locked up in '82. A lot of stuff you can find out in the escape room. Murder mystery, day 2. JD Martin Luther King. If any fellas is watching, she's giving you the playbook on how to get with her. Take her to an escape room, a murder mystery. The murder mystery, too many other people involved. Now we got a whole restaurant full of people trying to figure out who killed them. Not a first date, second date, third date, down the road. I think it's a solid date choice, though. I think murder, because you get a little dinner, Somebody got to die. And then you got to try to figure out. You got to try to figure out who it is. Dang. You glad you didn't go to an escape room for your first date. But why though? You don't handle pressure well. You don't handle pressure well. And then now, here's the thing. You also learn about a person's competition level, the level of competitiveness. Because if you go in that, both of y'all go into that escape room, you go into that escape room, one of them gonna be competitive. If you coming in and you ain't trying to get out, nah, sir. He finna go off. He flipping the table. For me, if I go in there, I'm competitive. First of all, I don't want to look dumb. I don't want to lose, and I need to get up out of there. So if I get in there and she's all, I mean, it's all about the fun of the room. It's not about the fun of the room. It's about getting out. It's about beating it. It's about knowing that other people have come in there and they've shown their level of intelligence. We are supposed to be superior to them. If we go in that, I don't care if it's the first date, second date, fifth date. If we go in that escape room, we together. We are now a couple. We are the Jacksons, and we gotta go win. Escape room made me realize me and my friends are dumb. That's because y'all probably didn't go in there with the right attitude, and y'all also went to Norcom. What's going on, Bishop Hill and Bishop Calvin J. Hill? How you doing, sir? Billy D. Williams. Me and my wife's first date was an escape room, and they've been together ever since. You knew it right then. Once y'all got in that escape room, you like, we can get through this. We can get through life. Marry me. That's all you had to do. First date. You like, I can get through this with you. I can get through life with you. Marry me. Museums. I don't know how we got on first dates. Museums are a quality first date. I'm gonna tell you why, fellas. Most museums are free. You ain't got to spend no money on it. Take it to the museum. You ain't lost nothing. You also going to find out about her class level. You're going to find out some of the things they like. You're going to find out a lot of the things that she likes. You're going to go take her to the little museum. She going to go around. She going to be look there. She going to look. I'd be like, oh, that's a Van Gogh. She be like, oh, I had me a pair of Vans. Then you'd be like, okay, I'm going to go. You show her Van Gogh, she'd be like, I've had a pair of Vans. You'd be like, I'm going to go. That's how that works out. That was quite, man, I made that up on the spot. No, I'm a genius. I'm a comedic genius. That's crazy. So that's that first part. Museums are dope. Now, right here, you got the Chrysler Museum of Art in North Virginia. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Sets the mood. Y'all can't yell and scream. You can walk around. You got plenty of time to just walk around. That's nice. That's nice. Even the African American Museum in DC. Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. You need to sit down, have some coffee, have you some coffee, a little croissant. Croissants always take it to the next level. You get that croissant, you've always gone to the next level. Good morning, Jay Nice. Good morning, T. Riddick. Listen, I've been a virgin for a long time, Miss Davis. It's the way to go. You over there in the Virgin Islands. If y'all still stuck in the room, you gotta let it go. The paint and sip. Paint and sip ain't a bad idea. Paint and sip ain't a bad idea. I don't know how the paint and sip. I guess I gotta go to one to really know how that paint and sip, especially on the first date with somebody you don't know. I don't know how that paint and sip gets you all to, well, not to do this. And the paint and sip can lead to this because she's sipping enough. And just bounce, but the paint sip for me, see, like I would have to concentrate. So now I'm on this first date. I ain't paying her no never mind. I'm on my thing. I gotta get the blues inside the line. I'm right here. I ain't pay her no never mind. She over there painting her picture. I'm over here painting my picture. We ain't paying no never mind. We both. So I don't know about the paint sip. Aquarium is nice. An aquarium is nice. Winery dates are nice. If you ever go on a winery date, you go by yourself. Don't do the whole group one. Go to the winery, let them take you upstairs, get you a flight, show you the different wines, show you the process. Winery is a good date. Winery is a good date. And then if you like her, she's a little bit tipsy at the end. You never know. Bow, thump, 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 bow, bow. You can go there. Marche nasty. Marche probably be like, take her to the Pink Banana Boutique on the first date. Ain't nobody doing all that. Hola, Stephanie. ¿Cómo te llamas? No, 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 ¿cómo te llamas? See. I meant to say how you doing, not what's your name. Trap and paint might be fun. Mini golf. Right. Okay. A paint and sip at the crib, but not first date. I think that's later on. Paint and sip at the crib is nice because all you're gonna be doing is bow, thump, 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 bow. The paint and sip at the crib is that's just leading to getting it in. See, look at there she go. Look, body paint and sip. See, I told you, whatever she was gonna do is gonna be nasty. Body paint and sip. So here's the thing. I think you got to go with. I think anytime you do that paint and sip, you got to have somebody that's not too into getting the picture done. Because I'm gonna be trying to get that picture. I'm trying to concentrate on getting that picture done. I'm talking about I'm all in on this picture. I got the paint. I'm on two things. It doesn't say paint, sip, and talk. It just say paint and sip. So I'm sipping, I'm painting. Sipping, I'm painting. That's it. That's all I can do. I can't sit and talk to you. I was gonna have a conversation. I'm trying to paint. I'm gonna be like, turn the music down. I can't concentrate. So it may be different for me. Billy D. Weir, she suggested a skate room because she know I couldn't be around a big crowd. Okay, I got it. I'm with it. Now the cooking class might be right. Cooking class, that may be dope. Y'all both do a cooking class because we can work on that together. Cooking class is dope. I'm with it. I'm with the cooking class. Here's something y'all may not know. I'm telling y'all now. High quality date. Y'all may not be on to it. I'm telling you, we're gonna get y'all right in 2025. I know a lot of people start their year off saying I was out to lunch. It was an estrogen fest. I was the only testosterone there. There was a lot of tacos and only one Slim Jim. There was a lot of roast beef sandwiches, only one Slim Jim. And one of the ladies was like, my goal for 2025 is to get a man. I was like, okay, cool. So you're going to have to step your dating up. Telling y'all something that y'all may not think is a good date, but it's a good date. Axe throwing. Y'all go axe throwing. That axe throwing, now pottery class is nasty because you out there, blah. Axe throwing. Telling you now, that axe throwing is all right. Axe throwing, you throw them axes, is something about throwing that axe in a circle. If she can throw that axe in a circle for a real, it's all right. Throw that axe in a circle. 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 Look, Teresa, fellas, you don't think they do. They love axe throwing. Axe throwing is what it is. Throw that axe in a circle. See now, T Riddy, you don't take that thing too far. You got to make sure it's something that the guy going to enjoy too. I don't know too many dudes that's going to be like, oh my God, I had a great time candle making. The candle making ain't the one. Candle making ain't the one. Let's see who called me this morning. Good morning. Who this? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The gun range also high quality. You don't really realize it's something about you come to that gun range, they get the power of that gun going through their system. Next thing you know, I went Axstone, was told I was trash, never going again. Oh, well, you went with a horrible guy. All right, I'll go over 2025 to find Lynetta man that knows how to treat her. Because that's crazy. If a man told you was trash when you went Axstone, yeah, don't you don't need to go anywhere with him. Hopefully you told him don't ever call me again. If he called you trash, tell him don't ever call you again. Putt and a cooking class. Okay, cool. I think I can do the cooking class. Jay Knight said just a movie and dinner. And no, and those work. And so now the movie, here's the thing. Oh yeah, now the destruction rooms, I say go to the destruction room. The destruction room seemed like the place to go. Monica, I'm with you, Monica. Monica say block that man. He ain't worth it. Block that man. Block him. Block that man immediately. Don't. Well, hopefully you're not talking to him anymore. Block him. Latoya, you a thug. Paintball. Here's the thing about paintball. I don't know how good of a first date that is, because again, either now I got to save your life or shoot you. Either I got to spend my whole day saving you or killing you. And I don't know if that's how you want to start a first date. I think it's a good date, and I think both of y'all have to be into it. Because most of the time, paintball is, first of all, it can be painful. Second of all, paintball takes a lot of physical exertion. The paintball takes a lot of physical exertion. You got to really get out there. Yeah, paintball hurt. Y'all think paintball is cute. Them things come. That's all it is. Amusement park. So I don't know if I'm not taking you to Busch Gardens on no first date. Laser tag, yes. There's no pain involved. Guy. Lynette says the destruction room ain't worth the money. So you've been to the destruction rooms. You have men taking you all over the place. Low key, Lynette probably gonna find her man in 2025. Low key, she be going on a lot of dates. She done already showed us the destruction room, axe throwing. She done already been on a lot of dates. A lot of dates. Good morning, court board. Laser tag jumps. Now, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Laser tag jumps. Now, we've all done like the traditional ones. Bowling is usually a good one. Bowling is usually a good first date. And the reason why, especially because bowling, if you got the lane to yourself, bowling is good because y'all can talk. You know, you learn, you get to see what her ball skills are right off the top. What up, though, JP? Laser tag can be expensive. Janice is going crazy. Parasailing on a first date? We talking about further down though. You ain't talking about first date. Yeah, you see how she holds the balls? That's fantastic. If she can get a good juggle of them. Research nearby cities to find hidden restaurant gyms to go eat. I think going out to eat is always going to be high priority. But we talking about, like, let's get outside of just going out to eat, picking up things. The indoor skydiving is all right until you get in there and they tell you too fat. Indoor skydiving is okay till they tell you above the weight limit. Now you heartbroken. Now you heartbroken. You done took her indoor. Don't do it. I'm telling you now. Unless you search, look it up. Unless you know, don't do it. That indoor skydiving will leave you heartbroken. Y'all done pulled up ready to indoor skydive. They put you on that scale. I'm like, the devil is a liar. Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch that. You got to watch that one. Here go one that's kind of smooth. Oh, yeah, Billy D said, I did enough of that in the Army. Yeah, no, we don't want you to have no flashbacks. Here go one that's kind of smooth. It's different, though. It's kind of smooth. In cold weather cities, a lot of them had them outdoor igloos. Outdoor, I want to try one of those out. Them outdoor igloos. I want to take somebody one of them outdoor igloos, see how that works out. See how they feel about that. I know they got the little shark coochie boards when you go in there. You can sit in there in the little igloo, set the mood, put some music on. They got the little shark coochie boards. Now, the problem is the igloos is see-through. So you can't get out there in them people's igloos. You can't get out there in them people's igloos and, you can't do it. You can't because people will see it. What's going on, Snoop? You getting one of them adult igloos now. They covering them up now. Them igloos won't see through. But you can't do it. Oh, the Renaissance. Did they have them? They had them one year. Lynette been on every kind of first date. Well, let's just go back. For real. I need to send Lynette the link because you've been on all the first dates. Agstore, escape rooms, igloos. You gonna have to get it together. You do it too much. You getting all the dates in. The adult treehouse. You got to climb up to there. Now I would like to do zip lining or them rope jungles. The rope jungles, I think those are good dates. Rope jungles. Now let me ask you this: how do you feel as part of the date, not the whole date? Not the whole. Oh, Billy D. Will, you talking about roller skating? Ain't nobody trying to die. Ain't nobody got time to be roller skating. Everybody trying to be roller skating. That just gonna kill you. Monica, she must got good taste in men. Apparently not. She got to keep going on all these first dates. Apparently she just sampling. She got the Whitman sample. She got the Whitman sampler going on. This is about 47 first dates she's been on. That's that movie, 50 First Dates. No, well, for real, whoever the next one is, whoever the next man is, he gonna have something on him. He gonna have something on, because she been on all the dates. The next one, he ain't gonna be able to eat. What he gonna be able to do? Now that's the problem. And when they start getting up in age, that's why you got to catch them young. You got to get you one. You got to get you one that's young. You get you one of them youngins. They ain't had too much life experience. You can take them anywhere and they happy. You take one of them. You take them one. You take them. Get you one of them young ones. You can take her anywhere. Be like, hey, look here, we're going to rallies, and she's excited. I ain't never been to rallies before. I ain't never had no seasoned fries. But you start going ahead. You get you one of the ones, them older women. They've been on everything. You can't surprise her with nothing. Been there, done that. Gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Get you a youngin' with no life experience. That's the best way to do it. And you can take her anywhere. Take her anywhere. It was like we're going to Pelican Snowball. Oh my God. I ain't never had no snowball before. You get them older women, when they be like, I used to live in Alaska. Look, she already planning her next first date. The adult treehouse. And she done let herself be known. You gonna want a nasty shades vacations. You already know what it is. But see, now your husband's a little bit on. Your husband is your elder, so your husband is doing exactly what I said. You proving my point, Monica. You proving my point. Your husband is your elder. He found himself a young giant, taking her places. That's all that is. Your husband, he follow my rules. Look, fellas, find you a younger giant. Look, don't go nowhere. Don't find you nowhere from somewhere classy, no big city. Dolores said, you hit one. You hit one on the head, go to the zoo. Not the Norfolk Zoo, because them animals don't even count in the Norfolk Zoo. I think they got replacement animals in there. Yeah, they got replacement animals in there. The zoo ain't a bad idea. I think the aquarium was the one. When they was like, take them to the aquarium worked. Aquarium was all right. Zoo, Africa, now you got to get shots. You got to get shots. That's a lot. I ain't talking about the ones you drink either. Go-karting, get out there. I like anything that's competitive. Go take it to play pickleball. I'm with it. Houston Aquarium was fun. See, and not only are you going on these dates, you going on these dates. See, here's the thing about Monica. See, what y'all not picking up on, Monica ain't going on no local dates. Look at all her dates. The Houston Aquarium. She lived right in Virginia. She be at the Houston Aquarium, going to the zoo in Africa. She ain't going nowhere local. She ain't just went around the corner of the food line. I'm tired of her. Sick of her and her bouginess. But y'all going, Marche sending y'all to the naked adult treehouse in Tennessee. Train ride and Skyline Drive. I don't even know where Skyline Drive is. You gonna have to let us know. Listen, hey, listen. This may sound corny to some of y'all, but I'm telling you now, fellas, this is a good first date. Second date, maybe later on down the line. Catch that Amtrak to DC. If you here, take the Amtrak. If you down here in the 757, get that Amtrak to DC in the morning. Tell her, get up. We're going, meet me at the Amtrak station early. We're going to go to the Amtrak station about 8 o'clock. Get that 8 o'clock train up to DC. Y'all ride up to DC. Take her to lunch right there in that downtown DC area. Y'all grab lunch in DC. Get a train back. Beautiful. It's a good time. You got 4 hours on the train up where y'all could talk, ride, just see how everything is going out there. You can ride up, go to the museums real quick. Bam, jump right back on that train. That train ain't gonna cost you that much, and you ain't got no traffic. Y'all can sit there. Y'all can go to the little food car if you need to. Get your little bottle of Suda Homes or whatever it's called, Suda Farms. Get your little bottle of something. Grab that little bottle, drink that, little sippy. You can take you a charcuterie board. You can just take you a cheese tray. That's the magic of the train. They ain't checking you on that train. Take all the food you want to. You want to take a little cocaine with you. Go right ahead. Then on the way back, if y'all tired, she can take a nap. Beautiful. Beautiful. Billy D, that's a good read. Hey, listen, go to the beach in the off season. Go to the beach in the off season. Yeah, don't go down to the beach when everybody down there. It's not romantic then. Go down there when it's 6 degrees outside. Put a coat on. Walk out there. Walk on the boardwalk. There's enough room between there where the wind ain't gonna kill you. Don't walk down there on the sand. You're gonna turn into an icicle. But walk on the boardwalk a little bit. Put a coat on. It's gonna be cold out there. You got to bundle it up. Walk together. Live, ride, live. Walk it out. You can take liquor on the train. Take your own liquor. Put your head, see there, put her head in your lap. See, Marche, you always take it to that next level. I got this doctor's appointment. I can't be messing around with y'all all morning. I think everybody should have those. That's what everybody's doing now. Everybody get these charcuterie boards. You see them all the time. People making all of them. And the level of, listen, the meat that you put on your coochie board is what you want. You put the right kind of meat on a charcuterie board. That's what it's about. It's the delicate balance of the right meat on a charcuterie board that makes all of it work together. People think it's the cheese. The cheese is optional. It's your meats. Your meats make your charcuterie right. That's what it is. If you going with cheap meats on your charcuterie board, ain't even no use in getting it. You might want to put some packs of Oscar Mayer out there, but you're gonna have to have some pepper cola, not pepperoni, the different pepperoni. That little big piece of pepperoni, add some of that, maybe some fine hams, turkey. Nice. Now, Monica, listen here. That's a hidden jewel. Y'all don't know about it. That is a hidden jewel. I'm telling you now, the Yorktown Beach. I did a show out there on the Yorktown Beach. I had no idea that beach even existed. Beautiful. Yorktown got something. Yorktown got something. Now, it's probably where the slaves came in, but it's beautiful down there. Like when the slaves first got off that boat, they're like, oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Very nice. And then they got whipped. But before that, it was nice. Yeah, it's nice. Now, Monica, you done hit something. Yorktown Beach is nice. They got the little shops and all that kind of stuff. It's not, I'm telling you, when the slaves got out that boat in Yorktown Beach, oh, this is beautiful. I have never seen beach like this. These beaches is nice. These are some beautiful beaches. Yeah, you got to go check out all the beautiful beaches. When you ain't checking out the beautiful beaches, what are you doing? What is your life really about? Okay, I'm getting ready to go. I got a doctor's appointment this morning. So I can't sit around and mess with y'all all day. Before I leave out, man, big shout outs to my boy To Hear More. To Hear More, yesterday, he has a show called Zooming with the Homies. It was an idea that came up to him while we were doing the pandemic, while the whole world suffering a pandemic. He was like, well, what do I do? He just started calling up comedian friends of his. He just called them up and we would just all be on Zoom, just chilling. And like there was no itinerary, no direction. It was just like, let's put some comedians on Zoom and see what happens. And Zooming with the Homies became one of the more popular shows on the interwebs during the pandemic. So he decided to have a holiday marathon. He did maybe like 10, 12 hours of Zooming with the Homies yesterday. And I was able to get on. I got kicked off twice because I'm a little reckless. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I'm able to do shows like that, where I'm not the host, where I'm not responsible, and I gotta keep my chops up with all the other comics, it's a different world for me. I love it. Like, I love doing this show, but on this show, it's just me. I don't have nobody to compete with but me. I'm trying to push myself to the best. But like yesterday, when I got on, I was with Naeem Lynn, who is one of the head writers. First of all, he's a fantastic comic on his own. He's also one of Kevin Hart's head writers. He was on at the same time I was on. Clint Coley, another fantastic. Lawrence Killebrew, Corey B, Spice Adams, Keisha E. All of them are on at the same time. Gigi LaFleur. So I'm on with all of these high quality top comics. Like, these comics all got chops. So I can't get on there and be like, I like shark coochie, boy. Shark coochie. And so I gotta go. So it's always been refreshing. It's always fun for me to be able to hang in there with those guys. Yeah, I got kicked off twice. And it was funny because Clint was like, it's crazy that Cletus got kicked off twice. He the only comic that be on this show that don't cuss. But yeah, I pushed David, like, because Cletus always step over the line. And now, listen, I can line step without cussing. But big shout outs to my boy To Hear More, who did a fantastic job with Zooming with the Homies, the marathon yesterday. If you want to go and check some of it out, y'all can. You can go follow To Hear More on YouTube. It's on YouTube, Zooming with the Homies. And it's dope. It was real dope. I get ready to go in there. Go to this doctor. Hopefully they don't ask to grab any of my private parts. Hopefully they leave all my private parts alone. Okay, Billy D, I didn't even know you was. I knew it was something about it. I should have known you was an Omega man when you told me you had that baby at the age of 50. Once I found out you was still out there getting it in at 50, I should have known you was an Omega man. I'm gonna start playing Atomic Dog every time you come on. My man Billy D. Williams. I should have known. Let me give y'all this word of the day. Remind y'all, today's day of Kwanzaa is Kuji Chagulia. Kuji Chagulia. Self-determination, to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. Self-determination. Second day of Kwanzaa. Yesterday was Umoja, which means unity. Today is Kuji Chagulia. Tomorrow's the third day of Kwanzaa. On the third day of Kwanzaa, there's nothing. There are no Kwanzaa hymns. We have no Kwanzaa carols. Word of the day is feisty. So feisty. Feisty describes someone who has or shows a lively aggressiveness, especially in being unafraid to fight or argue. In some regions of the U.S., feisty may also be used as a synonym of fidgety, quarrelsome, or frisky. Even her opponents admire her feisty spirit. Feisty describes someone who has or shows a lively aggressiveness, especially in being unafraid to fight or argue. Monica, this is you. If nobody in here is feisty, it's Mo M. Crew. Monica is feisty. She will fight at the drop of a dime, but she comes from a line of feisty people. Her mama's feisty. And so feisty. The feistiness. feistiness. Now, feisty is one of those words that throws you off. You want to spell it Fiesty, but feisty is Fei. I before E, except after C, or when you hit an A sound, a neighbor, and then feisty comes right back. And it's like, I'll show you guys Fei. My E is before my I. Did y'all learn I before E except after C? I'm the only one that uses that in the mnemonic device. Okay. All right, well, we're moving on. We're moving on. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Listen, it is Friday. You know how it goes. A lot of us work all week just to get to this weekend. It is the last weekend of the year. You spell right. That's how you spell feisty, Juliet. Correct. I know a lot of y'all wait. It's the last weekend of the year. Go ahead and enjoy it. Y'all go ahead and enjoy it, man. It's the last one of the year. I say have a good time. Have a great time on this last one, man. I'm gonna try my very best. I'm gonna go out here to the doctor, let them poke and prod me, and then after that, I'm all in. All in. Big shout outs to Deshaun Jackson being named coach over at Morgan, Delaware State in Delaware. I had no idea. Deshaun Jackson as a head coach is wild to me. So now anybody who played for the Eagles can pretty much get a head coaching job at HBCU. HBCU is about to be lit. They just hiring everybody at this point. Everybody is just out there. They was like, boom, we out there. We hiring anybody. You black, you coach, and you black, you play football. Come on through. Terrell Owens got to be next. Somebody's hiring Terrell Owens. If somebody don't get Uncle Shay Shay and hire him as their head coach, they missing out. Shay Shay got to be next. Shay Shay got to be next. Hire Shay Shay. Bring him in. Shay Shay is next. Bring Shay Shay in. All right. Anyway, I'm good. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back on Monday to try to be a little bit better than I was today, man. Embrace today, man. Embrace everything about it. Embrace the weekend. It's the last Friday of 2024, man. We just started. It was brand new. We thought it seemed like yesterday. We were just like, man, welcome to a new year, new me. We doing new things. And now look, the year's done. The year is gone away. So listen, that means we got to embrace it. I never understood how quickly they said life is fast, life is quick, life is but a blur. When I was a kid, man, it seemed like you was in school. Every school year was like 12 years itself. You felt like time just drug on. But now as you become an adult, you realize it's like this, man. Time goes. It goes fast. So, man, we got to start embracing it, man. Our goal right now is to try to slow this thing down. Let's slow life down, man, so that we can really enjoy it, embrace it, man. Take it out that pressure cooker, put it in the crock pot. Take life out that pressure cooker, put it in the crock pot. Let that thing simmer slow. Simmer slow. That's when you start to enjoy all the juices and all of the flavor of life. When we put it in that and we put it in there. Ain't nothing wrong with that pressure cooker. The pressure cooker does a good job. But man, let's put it in there. Let's put it in that crock pot. 2025, we in there. Let's get it started strong. I love Lisa's attitude about it. Get it started, yeah. Get it started strong. 12 years a student. That is exactly what it's like when you was a kid. When you was a kid, you couldn't believe it. 12 years. It was every year. So you ended up doing 144 years. Ooh, that's how you graduate. I'm out, man. I love y'all, man. Make somebody feel good today, even if that somebody just happens to be you. Be like Lynette. Go on a great first date. I'm out. Peace.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Clayton Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Clayton Cassidy Show. Yeah.